Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new episode of the Civil Canadian. I'm Scotty V. Now what I got for you is episode 3 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So basically in this episode, Sam and Bucky go find Zemo because Zemo is the one who broke the Avengers apart in Captain America Civil War. And in this episode there is references to Age of Ultron and the Civil War. And so basically they need to break up Baron Zemo to get what they need to get, basically find out what's going on with the super soldier serum and how did the Flag Smashers get it. So in this episode there's really not much with the US agent. Basically they're trying to do what Sam and Bucky are doing, trying to find out what's going on, but they have no leads. But Sam and Bucky have Baron Zemo, which is the only person to ever destroy the Avengers without throwing a punch. So when they do break up Baron Zemo, it's pretty hilarious because we find out he's rich. They made him to be just a soldier who lost everything. The Avengers took everything from him. But little did we know that man's rich. And when he was trying to gather his stuff, he had his purple mask. A lot of people, I've been hearing that a lot of people were saying that, hey, his purple mask is inspired by Thanos and him wiping out half the universe. I don't know if that's true in the MCU universe. In the comics, he's always had it. But they had to go find the man who was successfully able to create the super soldier serum since Captain America, the first Avenger, with that scientist that gave Steve the super soldier serum. So they end up being in some city. I can't remember the city name for the life of me. Manipur or something like that. So they're there to find some leads, and they had to play characters of other people, except for Zemo and Bucky. Bucky had to become the Winter Soldier once more. And man, if you love the Winter Soldier, I cannot repeat myself. If you love the Winter Soldier, you're gonna love this. It brings back such Winter Soldier vibes, which is amazing. And we get the return of Sharon Carter. Basically we find out what's going on with her ever since she stole the shield and the wings for Falcon and Steve back in Civil War. She's basically on the run, but she seems like she's running a very successful bar or nightclub. So it's pretty interesting to see how she kind of left the States, and she calls the US and their propaganda all hypocritical, which pretty much is accurate to what's going on. All governments are hypocritical nowadays. They basically obviously team up, but before they ended up teaming up, Sharon made a deal with Sam that Sam would pardon her and get her name cleared, which I don't know how successful that would be. But yeah, it was just great, and we get a little bit more story to the Flag Smashers. They're trying to help children. They stole the super soldier serum to give the kids or the people in need. So like this, they don't need to worry about anything. They don't need to worry about strength and health. They can live a long time. So I understand that part of the show where the Flag Smashers are good, but also technically bad. And we see a big twist at the end of the episode, which I'm not going to spoil for you. But yeah, it was another great episode. The story was there. It did make sense. I don't want to go too deep into the story because I'm going to spoil it for you guys. But overall, great episode. I loved it. It's just another great hit for Marvel. What I liked about Zemo in this one, he's on their side, but you can see he has other plans. We all know how Baron Zemo is. He's going to eventually stab them in the back and do his own thing. So we're already halfway through Falcon and Winter Soldier. We have 3 more episodes left. Action was great. The special effects were great. No complaints about this. There was times in this episode where it seemed a bit slow and it was just certain things dragging on. But yeah, that's about it. There is a special, well, I don't know if it's really a special cameo. Another person from a MCU movie shows up, and it's not big. It's not Captain America. It's not Doctor Strange. None of those guys. Just a smaller character that we saw first appear in Captain America Civil War. So yeah, let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think of this episode. And yeah, see you soon. Be good.